Now, planning the hairline is understanding the aesthetics of the face, the difference between a male hairline and a female hairline. A male hairline follows the law of facial proportions. Length of the nose is equal to distance from the tip of the nose to the chin, which should be equal to the forehead. There is a law of 1/3. The face has a 1/3, 1/3, 1/3 proportion. Hairline starts at this level and always a centimeter higher for every decade after the age of 30. Encourage your patient to have the hairline higher. Create a hairline that looks good for the next 20-25 years to come, not a very low hairline which the patient had 10 years ago, and his face does not match the same features right now. So, there is no need to create hairlines which are very low. Always discuss with the patient and decide this planning. Our patients will sit with me with a sketch pen and a mirror and a scale in my hand. We mark out the hairlines with a permanent marker, and patient knows exactly what hairline he is going to get. If he does not know the level of the hairline he is going to get, it can be a source of anxiety for the patient, where during the surgery you do not be surprised that the patients keep on oozing and have a higher blood pressure and heart rate if you have not discussed things clearly with them. So, planning of the hairline. Hairline is not a line but a zone of 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch or 1.5 centimeters created by feathering or breaking the line to make it look natural. Plan the transplant to appear as though it will reverse the pattern of the natural baldness. Now, this is the shingling point, the point where flat of the forehead ends and the forward slope starts. Stop your hairline here. We did this patient, he went out somewhere else and got this hairline extended. He is looking worse, though this is actually more grafts added than before, but is looking worse than before, because the skin is shining through the downward sloping flat of the forehead. Where the slope starts and the flat ends, you should stop the hairline over there. Now, the hairline should have certain characteristics. You see the hairline in the lower right hand side picture. It has got a central peak, then it has got 2 lateral peaks, and then a wavy hairline which is feathered out and looks natural. Same thing here also, one central peak which you have is this. After the center peak, you have got 2 lateral peaks over here, then the hairline goes wavy in and out, in and out. So, central peak, lateral peak, and then the hairline goes wavy. So, nobody will look at this line and say this is a created hairline. It looks natural.